Have you ever gotten so lost that you thought you might die?
Yes.
What happened?
This is one of my worst memories. I can't believe you asked me this. I don't know when I was thinking about this. But I dated a pedophile when I was
What?
19.
Uh-huh.
She was 34.
Yeah.
Okay, now my sister knew she was a pedophile, obviously. No, not really. My sister's like, I thought she was impressive. She owned her own juice stand. like a Jamba Juice in the mall.
Uh-huh. That's impressive.
Right? I thought, well, that's excellent. Right? Like she's got her own business. She's making money.
Big deal.
I'm in school. My sister's like, you're going to, because I had gotten into this good school. I got into McGill. She's like, you're going to surpass her. You're very smart. There's something wrong with her that she wants to be with a 19-year-old. Meanwhile, she's like picking me up from school. I'm like, oh yeah, my class ends at 2:30. She's like there, I'm like, guys, I gotta go. She's here. I gotta go. I was like, just in the cafeteria, like, guys, so I gotta go. She's here, and they're like, what a weirdo. But we did a Christmas, and her family lived, I want to say, 3.5 hours north of Montreal. Christmas around Montreal, it's like minus 40. Mm-hmm. Okay, so there's driving notices and not driving notices. You have to drive with chains.
Yeah.
Or, some roads are cleared, some aren't. So we were going to beat this storm. We start driving. And we're like a half hour from the house. And we're going through northern Quebec.
Whoa.
Just really pitch black. No, just the brights on, no lights. And we go up a hill and we start slipping. We can't get up it.
Uh-huh.
The car stops. We have no chains. She had a bag of salt in the car in the back. She starts like doing the salt. This is when I like became masked. I realized, I have to be the dyke in a relationship going forward.
Right.
Because this dyke didn't get it done. Like I was still like sitting back being the girl like at this point, but I'm like, oh no, if we're going lesbian, we're going all the way at this point. Like you're gonna have to like just depend on you, yourself, and you. Like that's what this is gonna be.
Yeah.
And she put the salt and it nothing.
Uh-huh.
And we were no service on the phones.
Yeah.
Literally middle wilderness Quebec. Nothing road. No one coming. It's Christmas Eve. Ooh. Nobody coming, nobody going.
Oh, jeez.
Everybody who's living in the middle of nowhere is already.
Oh.
And she comes back into the car. I'm thinking like, okay, she's going to try again. She keeps trying. I've moved zero. Okay, we turn off the heat. We turn on it. We probably have, without heat in the car, an hour. I don't know.
Yeah.
Not even, probably.
Yeah.
And I go, she goes, we have to walk. We're going to have to start walking. So I'm like, you could freeze to death. So we put on all of our layers. We didn't have snow pants because we weren't expecting. So we remember layering up. And all we had for food was the wine that we were bringing to the family. So I don't know. We put that in our coats just as an emergency, like to have something nutrition. I don't even know. And I don't know. She takes her first step off the road and the snow goes to your, like to your thigh. You're just.
Oh no.
You need snowshoes in this. Obviously, we have no snowshoes. She starts walking, and it's only then when we start walking that I'm like, oh, we could like literally die.
Yeah.
But I wasn't. If I was her age, 34 at this now, like
Right.
I would know that. But I was like, she must have known we are near death.
Yeah.
And I'm 19. Like, of course she's got it.
Yeah.
Right? And we're in the dead, and we see a light. God, there's a light. There's a house.
Yeah.
We go to this house. I don't know. We were walking maybe 10 minutes.
Jeez.
And we look up in the house. And it's just a man in his underwear, boxers, whatever, old man, who sees us and shoos us away. That doesn't let us in his house.
What?
Okay. But by this point, we notice there's like another. Okay, we're in a somewhat residential Like there's farms here.
There's a couple more
you know?
homes. Yeah.
So we walk to this man doesn't even not worried that we're outside his home.
Yeah.
He lived in like, I want to say his house was probably the size of this, like a shack,
Yeah.
maybe off grid, like a stove oven type of situation.
Jeez.
And he's got the heat going. He's in his, he's got a fire. We walk to the other one, and this is like almost made me straight again. We go to the house. We go to the other house. Beautiful house this time. This house was like out of a movie, Christmas and whatever. And this whole thing was literally a movie.
Yeah.
And we get to the door, and it's this amazing French family. Everybody's French there.
Uh-huh.
And we tell them what happened. My ex was French. And they right away spring into action. This woman, this couple, they were probably like in their 60s.
Uh-huh.
They're like, Garçon, tata, Jean-Michel, like everybody, these three strapping men, I want to say enormous men. Christmas dinner was just had. You can see everything. There's like gifts still.
Sweaters.
Okay. They get up. They're all in French. They have a tractor. They have a this. They're going to pull the car out. Like, it's a Christmas miracle. The mother is taking off our boots, which our feet were frozen. At this point, she's putting them in hot water. We had to, de-thaw our feet.
Amazing.
And I was like, j'ai rien, j'ai juste la vin. I was like, I just have this wine. And I was like, they refused to take the wine. They tractored up the car, drove it all the way the half hour.
To your destination?
To the destination.
No.
And drove Christmas Eve. And they had their kids, like they had then all of those guys' kids, and they were watching, and they were like, come. And it was really
Amazing.
a Christmas miracle. And they were incredible. And there was no way to notify the family when we got, like, they were like, oh my God, you missed it. Like, because there was no phones, like no service up there.
Jeez.
So yeah, we were fully saved.
How long did you stay with her after that?
It was not long. It was not long.